Hey everyone! Today I'm going to go ahead and do a Valentine's Day look for you, and it's kind of more of a an innocent first date look with the classic winged eyeliner, and it's just pink and with a nude lip, and I topped it with my ballerina bow or ballerina bun, and in the back it has the reverse French braid going up into the bun. And really simple, really easy to do. So if you guys want to know about the hair, want me to do a video on the hair, you can comment below. But today's going to be the makeup, and if you want to know how I did this look, go ahead and keep watching. Bye! Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to sanitize my hands. Because you don't want to touch your face with dirty fingers. It'll just add to any bacteria that's getting on your face and cause breakouts, especially if you're prone to breakouts. And I'm going to apply my Smashbox Camera Ready BB cream, and this is the color Light. Take a little bit on my finger. And I'm going to look down in the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face. And it primes the skin, everything. It's a really, really great product if you haven't used a BB cream. Then next I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix Liquid. It's SPF 15 and the color is NC 30. Okay, now that our skin is even, I'm going to take, this is my Bobbi Brown, and it's the warm beige creamy concealer with the pale yellow pressed powder to set it. And it looks like, the case looks like this. Those are the colors. So I'm going to take the concealer, eyelash, and I'm just going to pat that under my eye. So after I got the Bobbi Brown concealer patted under my eye, I'm going to take the yellow pressed powder to set it. And I'm using, this is a Sigma Blending E25 brush. And just swirl, and tap off. And then a little buffing circular motions just to set that concealer underneath your eye. And it also helps to go ahead and blend out the concealer a little bit better. So for any other discoloration or maybe pimples or anything that you've got on your face, I'm going to take my Benefit Realness for Concealness palette, and I'm going to take the color that matches my skin tone, which I've hit pan on this, so I'm going to have to need to buy a new one soon. Just going to use my ring finger, and I'm going to get rid of any redness that's around my face. And finally, just to set the creamy concealer as well as the foundation, I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. And this is the Brightening Gold Mineral Veil. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to use the little retractable kabuki brush that it came with. And just get some of that powder down. Swirl. Tap off any excess and buff that into the skin. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start the eyes. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys so you can see. And I'm going to start with a base, and the base I'm going to use is the NYX eyeshadow base, and it is the ESB02. It's a white base, and it looks like that. So with a clean finger, just going to go in and pat that all over the lid. And this will just help to make your color stay and stand out. This color that I'm going to lay on is MAC's Miss Piggy Pink. And it looks like this. It's from the Miss Piggy collection. My Sigma eyeshadowing E55 brush from the Mrs. Bunny Essential Kit. And I'm going to go right into the color. I'm going to pat that all over the lid. Next I'm going to take NYX's Cherry, and it's ES54. And this is what the color looks like. It's a very bright reddish pink color. And I'm going to take my medium angling shadowing E70 brush from Sigma. I'm going to go ahead and go into the color very lightly because it is very pigmented, and I'm going to go into my crease. And just make sure you blend those two colors so you don't see any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take this Bare Minerals Loose Shouter in Finesse. And that's what it looks like. And I'm going to sprinkle some into the lid. And I'm going to use my Tapered Blending E40 brush from Sigma. And just swirl that color into the cap. Tap off any excess, and you want to go right above that color to just blend it out and make it a little bit lighter. Okay, so after you have those colors blended, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. And for my brows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Highlighting Brow Kit. And you open it up and it has 3 different eyebrow shadows, and it also has the 3 colors for highlighting. So I'm going to use the darker color for my brows and the pink highlighting color to highlight underneath my brow. It has the short, angled, and then it has the spoolie on the end. So I'm going to go ahead and comb through my brows with the spoolie. I'm going to go into that pink color and go right underneath my brow. Just underneath the part that arches. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do the wing liner. And I'm going to be using the MAC. It's the Rapid Black. And it has a nice felt shape tip like that. So once you've got your wing extended how you want it and mapped out, I'm going to go ahead and go over it with a matte black shade, and the color I'm using is from L'Oreal, and it's called Lush Raven 920. That's what it looks like in the pan. Sigma Small Angle E65 brush. Looks like that. And I'm just going to set the black liner with the shadow. Also helps if you messed up or if your line isn't straight. Going over it with the black shadow helps even it out and make it even blacker. You want to make sure you also get close to your lashes. for my waterline, I'm going to take the NYX, and it's 906 in white. And I'm going to line my waterline. I'm also going to take it underneath and just smudge that. So next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take, it's a new mascara. My friend Jolie gave it to me because she didn't like it, but it's the Hard Candy 1000 Lashes, and it's a fiberized lash weave mascara. And Hard Candy you can get at Walmart. And I'm just going to show you what the wand looks like. And if you can see all those little fibers, that's what goes on your lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and do my upper and lower lashes. Sorry, I had to change my camera angle because my battery was getting ready to die. But I applied the mascara to the bottom and the top lashes. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my false lashes. And the ones I'm using are the Ardell accent lashes, and they're the 305, the black. They're just the half wispies. I've used them already. But as long as you clean your lashes really good, you can use them multiple times. And to adhere them to my lashes, I'm going to be using the dual adhesive in the dark tone. Go ahead and just a little bit of glue. So now that the glue's tacky, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to the outer corner of my lash. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on and my eye makeup done, I'm going to take my Tarte Park Avenue Princess. And it's a nice bronzer. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques, and it's the Essential Foundation Brush. It's an angled brush, but I love this for chiseling out my cheekbones because I have kind of like a round face. Fishy face! And I'm just going to chisel out the cheekbones. I'm also going to go underneath my chin and along my jawline, just to slenderize my face. Make sure you blend it in very well. For blush, I'm going to be using the MAC Azalea Blossom, and it's the blush ombre. It looks like it's a two-tone with pink and purple. And I'm going to be using my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. Looks like that. Just going to swirl both colors together and apply it onto my cheeks and the apples of my cheeks. And also bring it down into that contour so they blend. So for my cheekbones, I'm going to use the Benefit High Beam. And it came with that Realness for Concealness kit. I always get tongue-tied. Just to give myself a little glow. On the Cupid's bow and on my chin. And to set the high beam, I'm going to be using Diorskin's Powder Shimmer, and that's the Amber Diamond. Very pretty colors. And I'm going to use my Sigma Small Dual Fiber F55 brush. Swirl those colors together and just go over where you put the high beam. Okay, for my lips, and because it's Valentine's Day, you don't really want like a red lip, especially if you're going to be kissing somebody and you're going to get all that red stuff all over them. So I'm going to use something conditioning because February, still winter time, you want to make sure that your lips are moist. So I'm going to use Revlon's lip butter, and the color is Creme Brulee lip butters, and I love them. I especially love this color. This is what it looks like out of the tube, and it is an awesome nude color. And that's what it looks like all finished up. So I hope you like it.